Now it's time for a game called OK Stop. We'll roll a clip and the panel can say OK Stop at any point to comment. Earlier this week, Eric Trump appeared on Hannity for the latest rendition of... the latest rendition of which Trump son can get the most attention from father by appearing on Fox News. Eric shared his thoughts on the radical left's agenda. Let's take a look.
Democratic primary quickly turning into a contest who can be the most radical. Here with reaction from the Trump organization.
Okay, stop. That face chilled me to the core. Those eyes are dead. And I just think that when that's what you're starting with, nothing after can be good. Go ahead.
Saw what we played. You can't have the choice of health care. We're going to stop drilling natural gas, all our resources, all the jobs with it, the lifeblood of our economy. And I'm listening and I'm saying, this is great for your father.
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, the Democrats are not the party of JFK. They've become so radicalized. They want to bankrupt the system through...
Stop. Okay, stop. What was that word? Radicalized? We've become so radicalized. I am done with marble mouth white men on TV. Seriously, black people in this country have to speak 2 different languages, basically, and these motherfuckers can get on TV mangling the one they learned.
Free health care for all. How do you pay for this stuff? I mean, we would become Venezuela. We'd become so many of these other countries. It doesn't work. That's not what America
Okay, stop. Look, giving people health care is not what America's all about, all right? America's about this guy running a fake business for his father, who got the money from his father, who got the money from stealing it from black people. That's the story of America. Story of America is a guy named Fred Trump bilking poor black people, taking that money, giving it to his son, interest-free. That son using tax breaks from the city that his father got from corruption, using that money, right, connections to the mob, to build an empire of shitty buildings. And then, when you fuck up that business, use reality TV to create a fake image of yourself as a business hero. Then use that to use the name to put it on buildings you don't own. And then from that, convince the Republican Party to make you the nominee. And from that, become president while secretly pursuing deals from Russia. And from that, your son gets on Hannity. That's the American dream.
I mean, America's about hardworking people. America's about capitalism. America's the greatest country in the world because, you know, people work for that American dream, and it seems like
Elizabeth Warren wants another bite at the apple after you paid all your taxes.
I mean, it's insane, and they've become the party of obstruction and nonsense and investigations because.
Okay, stop. Please stop.
Please.
I think it's only fair that we let Congressman Schiff respond because I feel this is quite personal.
Well, first of all, I was just going to say stop because it's too painful to watch that guy. No matter what he says, and you add Hannity to the mix, and it's just like slow torture. I mean, this is sort of the television equivalent of waterboarding. But for that guy to be talking about obstruction and stonewalling, we lived through 2 years of the Republican Congress stonewalling any kind of oversight. Trey Gowdy, you might recall as Benghazi Trey, the guy that brought us the endless Benghazi. Oh, by the way, he's going to be a new Fox contributor. There's a surprise. But in his entire tenure as the chairman of the Oversight Committee, he issued only a single subpoena, and that was when he had one foot out the door about 2 weeks before the end of the session. So they obstructed everything in terms of meaningful oversight, and watching this guy lecture about that is more than anyone should have to endure.
I think you're right, but in fairness to him, he's not doing this to make an argument. He's doing this because he came from a household in which his father could not express or really experience genuine love. And so this is a means of trying to get that love either from his father or from other strangers.
I'm feeling really, really guilty now about what I just said.
No, yeah, I think we should all think about how we've been treating Eric Trump.
Else. I mean,
Eric,
they have nothing else.
I've known your dad for over a couple of decades.
He's the greatest guy in the world.
I just want to close by saying that to me, Hannity looks like, you know the movie Inside Out? Is that what it was? With the little inside head? Yeah. To me, he's what happens if anger one day went in and just killed the other emotions and then just was at the board.